This is a video about this drill, the 6015D Makita, Japanese company that was set in motion in 1951. Now, the interesting thing about this drill is the battery in the States is available for $16, and I've bought a replacement battery recently, and it's 2 milliamps an hour. Now, we'll get to that in a minute. Part of the video is I wanted to show the beautiful intricacy and how well made this is, and well deserved the reputation of Makita is. So you fixed with 2, 4, 7 screws, Phillips heads, that screw into nuts, captive nuts. None of your cheap rubbish, right? Captive nuts that have stayed in place there. The scotch is on there because I was messing about with the old battery. So here's the replacement. Now the problem with this is, what you have to be careful of, I guess, I'm finding out now, is that this is 2 milliamps and the suggested is 1300. So I ran this for a while, and then I was thinking I'd run it down, and I had the chuck held. It's a 10mm chuck, and I thought I'd burnt the brushes out. I thought I'd burnt the motor out because it went dead. So I thought, well, take it apart, right? And you've got to be careful with this top gear, which is a clutch that you can change the speed on while you're still turning. And there's a steel spring inside it that came out, and I didn't know where it went back. It took me a few minutes to figure it out. Let's do this thing. So take it apart, took the top off, show the beautiful workings of it. Sort the camera out a bit better. So there's the design. It's kind of like a brushless motor. You'd have brushes inside the motor. And this is the piece of steel that came unstuck. It took me a while to figure out where it went. Figure it out I did, but before that I'd just taken it apart basically, and we'll put the battery in and give it a try, and it worked. Let's jump straight out. So, and let's get this back in, show it in action. And so yeah, if you live in the States, you can get a replacement battery for this for $16. I paid, which is the correct amperage per hour. And as I say, I paid a 50, I think, near enough. But I have to say, it is a great drill. So I think I'll take this out first, right? Put this back in. So this goes in there. I've just listened to the Beatles album, that tapes that were recovered, and She's So Heavy, the version they did for She's So Heavy on these tapes without Phil Spector's interference, the original kind of demo, studio demo, really brilliant. Hello, hang on, concentrate. So kinked in the middle, goes to the outside, I think I had it. Okay, so on fin bon, sorry about this, kind of like not the most elegant way of looking at this, but a fantastic bit of kit. So if you find one of these, hold on to it. Slow. Slower. Yeah. Oh, battery's fallen out. That ends this presentation, and my recommendation is buy it. The only bad thing I don't like about it, anything I don't like about it, is this rather small change of direction. It's a bit awkward to get your hands on, but that's it. Apart from that, you can't go wrong with it. 10mm bit, as I say, not as good as the 13, but you can't have everything. And I mean, compared to the battery you're going to be replacing is a nickel cadmium, and the one I've got is J-Lo, what's it called? Not a J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez battery. It's the one that you can charge without memory effect. So to be fair, that is a better battery, but attention that you don't overstrain the motor. Thank you very much. Have a good day.